Coming up on Torrance Today, get ready to rock around the block tomorrow in Old Town, celebrating our All-American City status. Therapy dogs help kids learn how to read with confidence at our local library. And if you're looking for a fun workout tonight, it's Zumba time. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Kirk Lyons. It's 4 p.m. on Wednesday, July 19th. I hope your week is running smoothly. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's our first story. Dust off your poodle skirts and Pendletons. We are just one day away from the 17th annual Rock Around the Block party. The 1950s-style celebration marks the day in 1956 when Torrance got recognized for being an All-America City by Look magazine and the National Municipal League. The free event will feature 50s music, retro games, and a vintage car show. The Torrance Historical Society and Museum will co-host the annual festivities with the Sayers Regis Group from 5 to 8 p.m. So head on out tomorrow to 1345 Post Avenue. A group of children and their parents shared a unique experience recently at the Southeast Torrance Library, reading to dogs.
The dogs are really cute.
The dogs are cute and I'm having fun too.
We're going to have children read to the dogs, and it encourages children to read books, and that's what's important. The children pick the books out, so it's whatever they want to pick out and read to the dog. That's the whole idea, is they're reading to the dogs and the dogs are listening.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Really appreciate this resource that we have at the City of Torrance, and thanks for the summer reading program. The boys are enrolled in the summer reading program as well.
It's the smile on the children's faces and children getting used to dogs. Some children are afraid, but this brings books and animals together.
Bark is a volunteer-run program that began 15 years ago and has grown to 130 teams listening to kids in more than 100 libraries and schools. Certified therapy dogs help readers across Southern California and beyond to read out loud and gain confidence while doing so. They also help de-stress college students during finals week and visit nursing homes, veterans centers, and other facilities as time allows. The city hosts monthly visits from Bark volunteers across its 6 library locations. For more information, check out library.torranceca.gov/calendar. Torrance has a brand new ordinance that better protects car owners from a serious crime.
California is the #1 state for catalytic converter thefts in America. It's not uncommon on average to have 8 to 10 a week.
The fact is these crimes happen so quickly that it's difficult to try to catch everyone. They tend to take those devices, extract the precious metals out of those devices to make an illegal profit.
This ordinance makes it unlawful for somebody to transport, carry, and be in possession of catalytic converters without proof, documentation that they're the rightful owner of those catalytic converters.
There is no law prior to this that helps law enforcement agencies and cities to address people who are simply in possession of catalytic converters. We want to show our community and have our community understand that this actually is a crime.
The really fantastic thing about this new Torrance Municipal Code is the partnership between the community, the police department, the city attorney's office on identifying a harm to the community, seeing a gap in the law in the state of California, and taking a localized approach to hold people accountable and protect our community from a harm.
Police encourage community members to say something when they see something. They also offer a few simple tips. Park in well-lit areas or in a garage if possible. In parking lots, park near the entrance of a building or where there's a lot of traffic. Have a local muffler shop secure the converter to the car's frame, and consider picking up a catalytic converter theft deterrent system. The Torrance Now sirens were tested earlier this month, providing another way to keep our city prepared in case of an emergency. While this was only a test, this is what the Torrance community would hear as part of the neighborhood outdoor warning system if there were an emergency. Torrance Now includes 8 sirens strategically placed throughout the city at all 6 fire stations, the Southeast Library, and at the corner of Lomita Boulevard and Madison Street.
Torrance Now sirens are just one of many distribution points we make available to the community for early warning notifications.
They are part of the city's comprehensive system that includes the Beach Emergency Light System, also known as BEALS, City Cable, City Sounds Radio, the Crenshaw Delamo Barrier System, the Emergency Alert System, Torrance Alerts, and the Torrance Refining Company Siren. The sirens are designed to warn with an audible siren and notification, prompting the community to a specific call to action. Funding for the sirens was provided by the South Coast Air Quality Management District as the result of a past fine against ExxonMobil. City officials plan to test the Torrance Now sirens twice a year.
The test has concluded. The test has concluded.
For more information, visit torranceca.gov/torrancenow. City leaders thank community members for their feedback and say another test will take place in September, with sirens sounding a little bit louder. If you're dreaming of staying cool this summer while getting paid, why not join Team Torrance? The city is looking for an aquatics recreation supervisor. This position supervises part-time employees involved in aquatics programs, schedules activities at the plunge, and more. Qualified candidates can apply through Sunday, July 30th. Our Recreation Services Division is also looking to hire a lot of lifeguards. For more information, visit jobs.torranceca.gov. If you like to be outdoors but out of the water, how about a free Zumba class? Zumba Squad returns to the Katie Geisert Civic Center Library tonight.
Everyone is welcome. We have babies until 94 years old. I really love Zumba. Zumba is like no stress at all. I'm always happy if I dance. Dancing is my, what do you call that? My passion. I love this class. My husband does not like to dance, so this makes me feel like I'm going out dancing at night or something, yeah.
Well, of course, everyone's going to tell you it's a really good workout, but in addition, I think it's a non-prescription solution for depression. And actually, some of the dancers have verbalized that.
Zumba Squad began at Wilson Park during the COVID-19 pandemic, and the group still meets there throughout the week. But they recently added the Civic Center gatherings on Mondays and Wednesdays from 6 to 7 p.m. For more information, go to library.torranceca.gov and click on Programs. Still ahead, it's Winter Wednesday, and we recognize another member of Team Torrance whose recent graduation also fulfilled one of her lifelong goals when we come back in 60 seconds. At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. On this Winter Wednesday, we introduce you to another member of Team Torrance who just achieved a couple of huge milestones. Madeline Anguiano put her career plans on hold in 2008 to be a stay-at-home mom. 5 years ago, she rejoined the workforce, becoming an administrative assistant for the City of Torrance. She enrolled in online classes in 2021 with help from the city and graduated from Cal State East Bay with a bachelor's degree in accounting. Anguiano's lifelong goal was to become an accountant, and we are proud to say she is now one of our newest accountants at the finance department. Congratulations on your achievement, And thank you for your inspirational story. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a good day.